Well, good afternoon and welcome back to yet another episode of Crossroads Garage. Haven't changed the name yet if you haven't noticed. I've got a bad cold, so today is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna include some more time lapse because talking is difficult. Breathing is difficult. I have a plan for the truck, but I gotta do some fixing on it. Today's gonna be a little bit of a fun video. We're going to fix the rear window and do a couple of things to the interior, make it a little bit nicer, and fill up on gas, grab some extra gas and some tools, and we're gonna do some exploring before we start getting rain and mud and snow and all the rest, so that we know what we're getting into when that does happen. But we're finally going somewhere I've been talking about since last winter, so buckle up. Let me get this truck fixed and then yeah, we'll go from there. Thinking is hard too, so I apologize in advance. Let's go. So I kind of started without you on building these brackets for the busted leaf springs. Basically, I'm just trying to keep the springs all lined up with each other so they quit kicking out sideways. Hopefully it'll be less, less likely to break worse or kick out. I already built the first one, so I'll show you what I'm doing here. Again, sorry for the voice. Nothing but concrete in my nose, so it makes it tough. So I just built, hopefully you can see it's okay, built this bracket. It loops all the way across the top, down on both sides. Essentially what I'm gonna do is get it a little straighter than it currently is. It's a little bit, either way, my springs are busted right here, so I'm gonna slide it down a little farther to about probably right here, and then I'm shoving a bolt in it here and here and pinching these together. Sorry, the camera. Pinching these together the best that I can. Try to contain those springs. You can see I've got 3 of them busted. Basically, I've just gotta wait on some time and some money so that I can go ahead and put the lift kit on this. Well, I accidentally on purpose forgot to hit record because I'm just bumbling around here. No fun to watch right now at all. That looks like fun to step on with bare feet in the middle of the night. So it's not perfect, as you can tell, but it's pretty good. The holes are nice and even, as you can tell. It's good enough. I'm gonna grab the hammer or wrench and my socket and drop it, pull it, and bop it. I'm gonna put this together. I broke my other strap that I was building. Apparently I hit it a little too hard with the hammer and it folded. And since I still can't find my my torch, we're just doing one today. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, good. The holes are wrong. Who would have guessed that? Well, I'm not taking it back out, so it's gonna fit one way or another. There, just grind all the threads off them by forcing it. Then you'll never get the nuts started. And that is the perfect way to not get things done. Or, I mean, sorry, get done totally properly at the least amount of resistance. How did I mess the thread up on that too, hammering? That's fine. I'll just cross thread it just like we always do. I need a file so I can get the cross threading starting. I don't even know if you could understand that, but I said what I said. I don't even know what I said. Let's be honest. I'm sure I'm gonna cut 90% of this out, so right now I'm just pretending like I'm not talking to myself for no reason. Take that. Come on, are you there yet? Oh yeah. Oh, now you want to spin. Challenge accepted. How you feel about that? That's what I thought. You ever get those bugs that just make you ache all over? Yeah, me neither. That's what we've got. Besides the slight over torquing of this side, it actually looks pretty stinking good. I'm kind of proud of myself, to be honest with you. Yeah, that ought to hold nicely considering we're broke all the way up to this main strap. So if this one lets go, boing, that'll be exciting. Probably destroy the perfectly good bed. Hey, on the upside though, if that does happen, at least it's the side with the rust. So then it'll be bent and rusty. This is part of the show, where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. No, still just me, boring everybody to death at this cold. Okay, well, nothing like being able to not taste your coffee because you're sick. Okay. Can't tell if my head is cut off or not. Sorry if it is. Don't care right now. So, we're gonna do some breakage right now. If I had any ambition at all, I would pull this seat out and clean underneath it. But seeing as I don't have any ambition at all, I'm not going to. Last things first, we're getting rid of this cool, horrible saddle blanket seat cover because it's garbage. And as sad as it makes me, it's time for it to go. It's just the way it is. Perfect. I'm really hoping there's nothing underneath holding it on. Oh good, there is. To the 90s where we used to roam. No GPS, we found our way home. Cassette tape, dreams and neon light beams. Life was so simple, or so it seems. Well, this is exceptionally filthy. Started onto a bigger project than I wanted to do. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you guys. Sorry I can't hold the camera worth anything. That's not what I wanted to tell you. I mean it is, but this stuff is awesome. If you ever have the chance, in my opinion, it's better than Fast Orange or that citrus stuff or anything like that. I always use these here tub of towels, but they've been out for like 2 weeks. And so I tried some of that. You just slather up your mitts wipe them off with a blue towel or a rag or whatever. Awesome. It works impeccably well. It's super fast, faster than a tub of towels in most cases, and it cleans exceptionally better. Stuff works good. And I just realized I just gave the shop vac to my dad. So let me go get that, and then we'll pick back up where we left off. Well, this has gotten slightly involved. I forgot these gloves are too small. So, as I was vacuuming this and turning it apart, I discovered that there's a lot of trash in and behind this seat. So, we're just gonna pull the whole thing out for now and hopefully not completely destroy our carpet. Really wasn't planning on pulling the seat out this soon, but you know, there we are. I was hoping I would only have to pull this out once to resurface it. Yeah, it's not horrible, but it's definitely not good. There's definitely mice been in it. All of that fun stuff. Okay, can you just sit nice, please, for a minute? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, trash. There's the old plate. See if there's any wonderful surprises. Got a couple of random pieces of chain and just a whole lot of gunk. Oh, here's a quarter. Broken glass. Busted old Champion spark plug. This is a wide width. I don't know what he's referencing with that, but it's not me. All right. Yeah, that's what you want them to look like. That's how you know you're getting all the spark. Hopefully you can see that. Absolutely nothing in it. Just give this a vacuum, clean out that seat, call it a day. So, it's getting dark, so I wanted to show you this now. This is what it looks like on the passenger side. I'm not quite done with it, but, you know, you get the idea, right? Let me walk around and show you the driver's side. So, as you can see, it's really, really nasty. Gross nasty everywhere. It's not good at all. I'm showing you that. Here you go. Look at that. This is the driver's side. It is disgusting. So, because it's getting late and I'm nasty, I'll just throw you on a time lapse and you guys can watch me through the window, go through the other side. Alright, well, you only have as long as the camera or the light lasts. It's got a very short battery. So, we're going to attempt to put this on. Yeah, this way, I think. Yeah.
This is the bottom.
This is the bottom? No, it's not. I put the bottom over there because it's got the pockets. This is the top. Okay. Yeah. You got me all confused for a minute. All right. If you see any of these strings left over from the old one, just toss them. Okay, so I'm gonna tuck it all the way through. It's almost exactly the same color as the seat. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah. Okay, well, that was a total and complete pain in the butt, but it's on. These universal jobbies don't really universalize very well, but it's late, it's starting to get dark. No, it's dark and it's starting to get late. So thankfully my brother's here now. He's gonna help me throw this thing back in. I'm gonna bolt it down, call it a day, and we'll review in the morning. So, till morning, have a good night. And don't do this. Buy a proper one. Oh, all right. Can you get it?
I'm trying to get my foot in. All right. Can you balance it?
Yep. Yep. Probably. All right, so I decided to show you how much fun it is to install these. I'm so grateful I'm not by myself because it would be really difficult. So find the match in the back there. Looking like a couple of circus monkeys right now. I had it started, but it didn't quite feel right, so I tried to back it up just a little bit, and the whole dang thing fell out.
Can I
yeah.
loosen the front just a little bit?
All right. Okay, it is finally in properly, and we had to put the blocks back because the bolts wouldn't go without it. I don't know if he bent up the seat brackets or what, but it was not happening. So, I gotta do a little adjusting on this corner. It's slightly long, but it's fine for now. It is a world better than it was. And actually the tan matches the tan very well, especially on the roof where it's a little more faded. It's nice. So I'm gonna sit in it and play race car for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go inside and eat some dinner. And wow, that is obnoxiously bright in my eyeballs. Yeah, I will see you all in the morning, where I have one last thing we're doing to this before we go on this exploration trip. Shouldn't take very long at all. Of course, none of my projects do, you know. And then, yeah. Then I'll go play around and make the video worth watching, hopefully. See you guys tomorrow. Slight change of plans for today. Morning kind of drug on a little long. We have to go check out this this place we're going to explore really quick, but we only have about an hour to check it out because I just found a new part for this truck that I really need that is going to be great, but we have to go pick it up. It's about an hour from here,
So I only have about 2 hours till then, so we kind of got to get a move on. So we can't do the last project I was going to do before we leave, but whatever, who cares? I'll show you what we're doing. I'll show you what we found and what I just picked up yesterday. Can you see it? Really, really nice shape. New rear window with all of the aluminum pieces that I need for mine. This is in a lot better shape than mine, and at some point I do plan on switching out the whole window, but for now I'm just going to pop the aluminum off of here. We'll take a razor blade to the back windows of my truck where they had it duct taped shut and try to clean it up a little bit so it doesn't look so gritty. But I mean, overall, this, oops, that one just pulled right off already. Overall, this window works pretty good. Well, it's making me a liar currently. And that actually works very well. Should seal up, keep all the snow out this winter, so I'm very excited. But we gotta shelf this for the moment so we can go look at this mountain. The reason we're doing that first is because it is currently 90, and within the next hour and a half, it's gonna be about 97. We're trying to get up there before the height of the heat. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Got my tools already loaded. We got plenty of gas. So let's go check this out, see how it looks. Hopefully it's rougher and better than the other mountain, so that within the next month here, once it starts raining nonstop, we can go have some real fun. Let's get going. Also, forgot, before we go, check this out. How nice is that? Absolutely freaking beautiful. I am super, super happy with this. Sorry about that. It was a complete and total pain in the rear end, but absolutely worth it. Truck smells way better in here thanks to that bull snot stuff that you can get on Amazon. Got the seat belts all cleaned up. Got the back of this really nice and clean in there. Where's the lever? Look at this. It's not perfect, but man, it is a world of difference compared to what it was. So, now, we can go check this out. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's move out. Gotta love the way this truck runs. Alright, let's go. We got an hour and a half, so we can only spend about 45 minutes messing around out here. It says 45 minutes to the peak, but I think the head of the trail is only about 10 or 15 minutes. So we should be able to get there, get a little ways up it, and at least get an idea of what we're looking at. If it looks really awesome, maybe we'll come back after we go get this other part for the truck. Alright, well, we made it. This is the beginning of the trail. So far, it looks like it's just another gravel road. We're gonna try to get up here a little ways and see if it actually turns into a trail or not.
we gotta very quickly, not my glove, check on everything under the hood, because it smells a little bit hot, to be honest. I'm just gonna make sure everything's good. And this thing isn't yanking its way out or rubbing. We're good there. In fact, that could use tightened up just a little bit, to be honest. There, that's better. Fuel's not boiling. All right, looks good. We'll just let some air out of it while we're here. And I hope you guys can grasp the majesty of this. That is absolutely amazing. We are so high up. We are definitely gonna come back after I get this other part for the truck. There's a little turnaround right there. Another road looks like it cuts back up to the main trail. This is just a random little offshoot, I guess. This place is way better. Haven't passed a single car, nothing. It's small, little, narrow, one lane, very, very rough and bumpy. It's cool. It's very cool. This place is gonna be epic come winter time. And again, sorry about all the sniffling, but this is the Hoodoo NF2550 that I've been talking about for almost a full year at this point now. Look at that. Let me get my big head out of the way. Hopefully you guys can pause and zoom on YouTube or something. You can see fields down there. You can see some old logging roads and access roads cut up into the mountain over there. There's a huge house way up on top of that mountain. This is impeccable. This is gonna be a new hangout for us. We're gonna get to the top, and hopefully before the end of the summer, I would like to camp one more time, and this is where we're doing it. None of that other junk. That was stupid touristy nonsense and way, way too much of everything. This tree, I'm almost certain, was struck by lightning. Look at that. That is cool. And this one snapped off completely. That has to be lightning. Yep, look at that. Everything's burnt off on the bottoms of the branches above that. That is awesome. Hey, Lee. Lee. Must have walked down further down the trail. I don't know if this shows up on camera, but when I get back into the sun, this trail here is nothing but mica and fool's gold. Look at this rock. Is that showing up? Kinda. Everything is super sparkly up here. It's very cool. I'm definitely gonna have to bring the family out here. In fact, let me get a couple of little rocks. My kids are as bad as I was when I was a kid. They are obsessed with sparkly rocks, or any rocks for that matter. See if we can find any really good ones. I found a couple in these two smaller ones. Look at how shiny that is. That is very cool. Yeah, I'm geeking out on rocks. Some things never leave you. That's my daughter Eliza. She loves purple rocks. That is her favorite. Okay, another one. Dang, that's awesome. That's got some petrified wood in it. Dude, check this out. Or agate.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's really cool.
Probably quartz.
Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense. Ooh.
That would be sweet.
Look at this. Look how flat that is.
Piece of shale.
Yeah, but it's very, very flat. Hopefully it won't break riding around back here, but I'm hoping this truck bed will act as a tumbler and bounce all the dirt off of it. Should be a perfect dinner plate when we get back. All right, let's close the hood and book it out of here because we are running late now to go get this, and I still gotta stop and get money. I was literally just gonna come back and pick this up. Look at that. Look how many colors are in that. This is amazing. As soon as this summer cools down a little bit, family's coming out here immediately. Ooh, in the new vehicle, which we are going to get Memorial Day weekend. So Labor Day, sorry. Labor Day is what I meant. Labor Day weekend. So, not next week, but the following week's video should be all about that. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And we can fit everybody in that, so it'll be good. What's up?
Down there a ways, it just keeps going straight and there's no place to turn around.
No, right here on the left. There, it cuts back up. There's a little path.
Super narrow.
Okay, we can go up it and back up, turn around.
I'll back up, but I was gonna say that's pretty.
No, all right. Let me figure out the logistics of turning around here. We'll catch back up with you guys after we pick up this part, because, yeah, like I said 100 times, we're in a hurry. See you in a minute. Alright, well that took 9 years, so every red light, every train, everything, the whole time turned a 2-hour drive there and back into about a 4.5-hour drive. So that was a lot of fun. Now we are going to pull these off like so. Actually, that's pretty impressive. I don't know how well you can see that, but very nice seal. Kind of sad to take this one apart, but it's got to be done. Well, fairly sure that was Gorilla Glue, and it's packed. Gosh dang. So chisel all of this out. Ouch. Now I really hate to have done this. Perfect. Wow. Looks like a rear window again. I'm going to chisel a little more of this here glue out of it, I believe. Perfect. Well, that's good enough. That'll at least stay together, mostly. I'll get in there with a hammer and kind of tap it and sandwich it. Then I'll grab a razor blade, get all this off, and we'll be in good shape. Alright, so that worked out extremely well. There's just enough seal and caulk left in those pieces there that I was able to knock them in, and they're staying fairly sturdy. And for all of you wondering, yes, I'm getting back on the Comet. I am. I can tell just by the views that you guys really like the Comet. And don't get me wrong, obviously I love the Comet. Just as when you're looking at one project that's got months and months of hard labor left to go, and then you get distracted with a newer, shinier one,
or at least newer to you. And you want to start fixing on that. So, those of you that know get it. The rest of you, just trust me. It's a disease. For oh wow, you can tell mine's flaring up. ADHD people. Alright, let me show you this. There. What do you think of that? That's pretty nice, isn't it? Alright, you all ready for this? Oh yeah, by the way, just lost the wheel bearing in the passenger side between Saturday and today, right before a 1,000-mile round trip, so that's good. Alright, you ready? Look at that dash pad. You can tell where I've been scrubbing it. I have scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and it's about as good as it's gonna get, at the very least for now. But look at this, even the inside, metal tabs, it came out of a truck, so, you know, absolutely no Chinese junk, no trimming, no nonsense. This thing ought to just slap right in. Well, welcome to my shop. And by shop, I mean one of the worst excuses that I know of for a backyard. I want to turn it this way so you can see what's happening. And we're just going to dive right in here. I'm really hoping that this will soak in and bring this color back out. I love VLR. I use it on my Volvo's dash all the time, or did when I, you know, still had it in my possession. I still own it. The work's not done yet. Anyways, I like the stuff. It's really good. I'm hoping it'll do good on this thing. It's just gonna eat it up, hopefully. Really bring this color right back. And it smells nice, so that's a bonus. Well, I don't know for sure, but I would say this might do the trick. I think I went a little heavy. Okay, so I figured there's hardly any videos on the actual procedure of how to pull a dash pad. And I've never done it, but my brother has. Hold on, I got coffee break. So, he's gonna walk me through it, or us through it. So far, we've got, turn this a little. Oh, no. I have it perfectly squared.
Oh, for the pad?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were meaning the bezel.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, I can see everything, I think. So, you just pull all the screws in your bezel, right? And it should just kind of lift and pop off. It's fine.
Pull the top first.
Okay.
And try to finagle it around the headlight switch.
Yep.
You might have to turn your headlights on. This
got it.
Oh, you got it. Here, just a second. This corner is really hard to get out.
Which one, this one?
Yeah. Put it back on the headlight switch if you can.
Spin it. Oh, I'm gonna break it.
They're tougher than they seem, but this side,
you
have to finagle this out. Oh wow, yours actually came out easier.
Yeah, well, it's because it's broken.
And not necessarily. You might have to turn your headlights on all the way. Maybe not.
Got it.
Okay.
This pocket, though. All right, I'm gonna hand that to you so you can set it over there so that it doesn't dump all the dust in here.
Yep. I'll set it in the bed.
Okay.
Where I put mine.
You know what, dude? While we're in here, we should just go ahead and, oh, here's my, that's why it,
oh, yeah.
my
Did it quit
thing
working completely?
No, it's just,
Oh, yeah, and you can adjust it right here.
oh, I see.
There's that screw that sits on this plastic peel.
Okay,
That's
well.
super easy to adjust.
Are we pulling this too?
Do you want to?
I want to pull the plastic off of it.
That's what I was thinking. So
Yeah.
that's just
Quarters? No, those are tiny. Those
they're-
are 5, 6,
I think they're
sevens?
quarters. I think they're quarters.
Quarters?
Pretty sure.
I don't have a quarter, I don't think. I need the extension.
Yep, the 6-inch one.
Yeah. All of these are falling out, dude.
This screw isn't factory.
No, those aren't.
You said they're all falling out?
Yep.
The screws?
These bolts?
Or those bolts, yeah.
Several of them are.
They're probably not very tight anymore.
This thing, how strong is it?
Relatively strong. Just,
There.
Yeah.
Got it. Look at how foggy that is. That is horrible. I'm gonna take just a second to clean this up while he's doing that. Hopefully, get this thing spick and span pretty fast. Oops. Oops. There you go. See?
Yeah, I don't know why it's smearing. How much is on there?
Not much. Hardly anything, actually.
It's weird.
Let me use the glass cleaner first. Okay. I know this is taking a while. Just give me a second. The speed wax is not wanting to clean. It's just smearing. And I don't... What is going on?
I don't know. That is very strange. Oh, is it the white from the gauges? I
Yep.
just noticed that.
So, what's happening is any sort of cleaner or wax or anything is taking all the white off of my gauges and smearing it around the whole backing here, which is very strange. And I just snapped my speedometer needle off. So, on that note, I'm just gonna dry buff it, or I just dry buffed it, I should say. And now what we're gonna do is rip this dash pad off of here and get going on that so that we can attempt some type of success tonight before the end of the video and going back to work tomorrow. So, it should just pull right off now, right?
Yep, it's loose.
Alright.
So you should... Here, I gotta set this down.
Yep.
Just kind of lift and pull towards you.
I think I'm wrecking my side trim here. Huh.
Yeah, I just found all kinds of stuff in my
Fun chasers.
trying to get out.
This dash is gonna come back out fairly soon anyway, so I'm just gonna give it a gentle dust. When I take it back out later, I will actually clean under here. That's a lot of junk. So let's kind of tilt it or turn it around like,
Get my hand out.
turn it around like this.
Okay.
There's no point. They all fell out.
Great.
Well, that vent's no good anymore, so we're not gonna worry about
Be
that.
very careful on this.
Yep. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Metal is all good though.
Huh?
See, the metal is all good
Uh-huh. It's gotta come my way.
though. Yeah. Can't come your way.
Not a lot. I mean, I should have pulled these. Because they're nowhere close to here. I have to push up in the middle a little.
Okay. There we go.
Alright.
that's lined up actually. Awesome. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm liking it. Okay. Well, before I stop, this is how bad my dash that was in it is. It was really, really trashed. It's quite bad. Yeah. So that's why I went with it. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm officially out of time. It's extremely sorry. This cold's kicking my rear. It's very late now. It's probably, well, late for me, okay? It's probably 10 or so. And I gotta get up in about 6 hours from right now. So, that's gonna end it out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry we didn't get, well, actually we got a lot done. But I am sorry it wasn't more entertaining. Going to get that dash really took a gigantic chunk out of my day. I was hoping to go back up the mountain, but whatever. We'll go up, not next week, I don't think. Next week we're going to Caldwell for that other new vehicle, if all goes well. But I mean, hey, we got the rear window fixed, we got a dash pad in it, we got a new seat cover on it, got the seat out, and everything completely clean. I think we did pretty good. Mosquito. Alright, I will see you guys on next Saturday. Please like the video and subscribe if you would. I would greatly appreciate any help that I can get on growing my channel. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'm out.